Chapter 1, Welcome. Welcome. My name's Dale Stubbert. Maybe you've heard of me. I've consulted for individuals, small businesses, nonprofits, and Fortune companies. I've been a consultant to more than 35 different clients. I've consulted for companies in Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Idaho, Illinois, Michigan, Minnesota, Nebraska, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Washington, Wisconsin, Guam, and Toronto. I love to consult for companies in Hawaii, the Caribbean, and Europe. I've been in IT for over 40 years. I've been a computer consultant for at least 30. I've worked for several computer consulting firms: Yellow Bear Journeys, Stubbert Consulting, Thomas Data Systems, Technalysis, Smith McCann, and Prathibi. Never heard of any of them? What about Computer Task Group, CTG, Keen, Adecco, EP2M, Knityo, Staff Matters, Wagware, Centric Consulting, and SurePower? Still no? How about HCL, Accenture, Oracle, PwC, Oxford Global? Surely you've heard of one of them. I've worked directly or indirectly for all of those consulting firms. And the point is, it doesn't matter how well known the consulting firm is, the basics of consulting are still the same. Welcome to Consulting 101, The Basics. Yellow Bear Journeys is my own current consulting firm. Stubbert Consulting was my previous consulting firm. Thomas Data Systems, Technalysis, and Wagware no longer exist. EP2M got bought by Five Point, which got bought by Ernst Young. The rest are still in existence. 5 of the consulting firms I worked for had less than 10 consultants. 2 had less than 50. The rest were all larger and included some of the largest consulting firms in the world. I consulted for one client for almost 12 years. My average contract lasted 10 months. The shortest was 1 day. When possible, clients tend to offer me extensions on the contract, sometimes due to the project running longer than they expected, not my fault, but mostly because they appreciate what I bring to the project and to the team. Types of consulting firms. There are various types of consulting firms: management, business, strategy, operations, financial, technical, computer, IT, human resource and others, energy, marine, you name it. Consulting firms may be one-person businesses, small businesses, medium-sized businesses, large businesses, or the Big Four. The Big Four used to be the Big Eight. The Big Eight were financial consulting firms: Arthur Andersen, Arthur Young, Coopers and Lybrand, Ernst & Winnie, Deloitte Haskins & Sells, Pete Marwick Mitchell, Price Waterhouse, and Touche Ross. Now the Big Four practices multiple types of consulting. Through mergers and acquisitions, the Big Eight eventually became the Big Four. This is just the basics, so I won't give you a thorough history lesson here.